And I would like to find out, well, as usual, I'm here to listen, but I'd like to find out who, through the secretary of the Blue Ribbon, who responded to the subpoena that I have signed and have issued, the 12 subpoenas that were released. May we find out who are here to attend because of the subpoena?
Thank you, Mr. Senate President.
Well, mainly one of the reasons I'm asking for this is because we would like to find out who responded. And secondly, those who did not respond, and perhaps we may discuss it with the members of the committee for us to either ask for a show cause or issue a warrant of arrest for not responding to the subpoena of the Senate. We have done this before numerous times.
Yes, Mr. President, everybody is present. Lahat ng nakatanggap ng subpoena except former Congressman Zaldy. So with that, shall we direct the Secretariat and Orly Gutesa for that matter? So i-direct na lang natin yung...
Well, the two names that were mentioned, are they represented here somehow?
There are no representatives, Mr. President.
Therefore, I would like the committee to look into the possibility of issuing a warrant of arrest for both. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
In deference to the latest Supreme Court ruling, Mr. President, show cause order na muna natin. And if not satisfactory, saka natin i-cite for contempt and eventually mag-issue ng warrant of arrest.
Yes, that was the reason I was asking if there was a possibility of a representative from any of the two. Nevertheless, we leave it to you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. The Secretariat is directed to issue show cause orders to Congressman Elizalde and Orly Gutesa. So with that, let me recognize first, kindly administer the oath to the new attendees.
Mr. Chairman, also present is Ms. Carlene Yap Villa, Secretary Rolando Toledo, and also Yusek Bernardo. Those who are here for the first time, kindly stand up and raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this proceeding?
Thank you very much. Kindly take your seats.
Just in case anyone asks why we did not ask Congressman Leviste to take his oath, he is a member of Congress, and we are all incumbent. We are tasked to always say the truth, especially in our hearings. So we are subject to all the rules of both houses of Congress when it comes to hearings and inquiries, investigations. Thank you.
Okay, with the permission of my colleagues, we have here, as I mentioned, Maria and Joy, and we are in receipt of a draft affidavit na gusto naming panumpaan nyo ngayon sa harap ng komite. So, magdi-distribute kami ng kopya sa mga miyembro. At the same time, tatanungin ko kayo na yung inyong pinadalang draft affidavit, ito yung katotohanan, pawang katotohanan at buong katotohanan lamang. Pwede ba sagutin ninyo? While waiting for the two witnesses, we proceed na lang kay Undersecretary Ato Bisnar. With some presentation because ang issue rito is yung reports na deliberately, di umano, allegedly, nang sinabite ni dating Secretary Bonoan sa Malacanang ay mali-maling grid coordinates. So, Undersecretary Bisnar, can you make your presentation? And after that, we will ask Secretary Bonoan to respond. Yusek Bisnar.
Mr. Chairman, if I may, we will present po the preliminary findings of the ICI and yung factual lang po yung papakita ni Yusek Bisnar. But for the final report with regard to the 421, we would defer to the ICI to render the final report po.
Thank you, Undersecretary Bernabe. Undersecretary Bisnar is recognized.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, Your Honors. This presentation will focus on the physical validation of flood control projects by the DPWH in support of the ICI. Next slide. The ICI mandated a four-step process as follows, as shown. At this point, let me go very briefly. Yung first step po is the initial field validation by the DND, AFP, DILG, PNP, DepDev, and DPWH. After yung initial validation, ito po ay ginawa because we're talking here of 30,768 flood control projects from 2016 to 2025. So as initial filter po, ito po yung ginawa natin, deploying po uniformed men and women on the ground para po mas ma-fast track yung process. But after po nitong initial field validation, may technical inspection po and audit of documentation. This time around po, engineers, accountants, investigators ang bababa po sa mga projects. And the third and fourth is the case build-up and eventually the drafting and filing of case. Ito po ay ICI process which the DPWH has been supporting from the beginning. Next. When we talk po about the 421 suspected ghost projects, ito po yung breakdown from the sumbong sa Pangulo, there were 32, AFP, PNP, 169, DepDev, 210, and then dahil po may common projects between AFP, PNP, and DepDev na 5, so na-trim down into 416 po yung suspected